welcome back to part 20 of my Prussia Let's Play of Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, going through the intern phase, and Poland have attacked our forces that we were gathering up just north of Hungary and Vienna. And we have the concepts of an army. We've got bits of an army all over the place. We've got some early Prussian line infantry. We've got some reinforcements of some cavalry and some artillery. So that should work out pretty nicely. We do actually outnumber the Polish here. They've got some decent troops though as well. And they've also got some artillery. So I think this will potentially be closer than we initially think. Balance of power, I'd say it's a tiny bit in our favor. So in we go. Let's do it. Right. I wish I knew where my reinforcements are coming in from a little bit better. I'm hoping they're coming in directly from behind. This falling ridge line kind of works. I don't really want to pull too far off to the left. What can we do? Groups of 3 will give me the most maneuverability. Oh, if only we could deploy up here. Blast them on unreachable terrain. They'd have to come up the sides. That'd be kind of cool. No, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna go slightly further forward. If anything, we'll advance forward as well once the battle begins. We'll have 2 groups of 3 on the left and the right, and then a group of 4 in the middle. That's what we want to see. Perfect. Lovely stuff, right. Reinforcements are coming in over here. Oh dear, yeah, that is not ideal for the artillery. They're going to struggle because I think they are horse-drawn. I mean, all artillery in this is horse-drawn apart from like the really old like royal cannons, I think. But only certain cannon cavalry can like double time it. Oh, hang on. I say, are they advancing? Because otherwise we could rush to this like ridge line here and keep them trapped. Probably a terrible idea, but honestly, I love the idea of just controlling this high ground here and pulling them into, like, just trapping them on the high ground ridge. Yeah. Let's go straight on in. So we want group 3. It's my 4 to pretty much hold exclusively there. We're gonna rush them. They're gonna be tired by the end of this, but that's fine. Because this should pay off quite nicely for us. I'll rush my cavalry over here as well, so they've got some kind of fast-moving support. Cannons are coming in, but I don't think we'll get them into play. I was hoping I'd get the opportunity to do so, but considering where we're now rushing forward to meet the Polish, and they're also attacking us, so they're going to be moving anyway. Yeah, they're probably not going to factor on in, but that's fine. That's fine. Thankfully, the AI is doing derpy things, so that's fine. Actually, my cavalry's going to need to go take out their artillery. Got that cavalry there, 25. Got the winged... Oh, yeah, I remember now from the end of the last episode. Yeah, I've got cavalry, but I think only about 60 or so. So, yeah, I need to get in behind their lines to knock out. I can either go this route or I can cut across that way. I'm going to go for cutting across that way just because this is the flank where I've already got my cavalry lined up. For what it's worth, I will tell one of my artillery pieces to wiggle on over that way. But they do not... They do not run. So that is going to suck. So very, very, very unlikely they're actually going to be usable this battle. That's fine. As long as we can neutralize their artillery with my cavalry, my infantry should absolutely annihilate here. It's already looking pretty promising. I'm gonna move you guys further forward here. Oh, that right through the line though is not the one. I'm just going to move around that way because there's only a few avenues where they can actually form up. Need to cut in here, but it looks like they're already trying to move this unit across to stop me just charging straight on in. Send the cavalry in. Yeah, you're not going to do much down there. Try and charge these guys and break them quickly to keep going in to their artillery. But it all depends on how this charge goes. Oh! Smush. Right, okay, push through, push through, push through, drive through, because you've got pikes on you. You've got pikes on you. Go, go, go. Pull through, pull through, pull through. The only problem is the flanking penalty is going to be horrific if I don't clear them, because it will count us as being flanked from all sides. So just charge on in. A little bit of cavalry there, but the main thing is neutralize that cannon. Ignore the infantry. Hope they just do friendly fire with their infantry that's just in a mess now. We're going to bring in the winged hussars. Try and counter that charge a little bit if we can. Just still mess up the cannon crew. They might get lucky, even though we've got the superior numbers. They might just flank us a little bit. But I'm hoping it goes our way. No, they've broken us. That's fine. Because while that's been happening, it has forced the enemy to go for us on our main position. I'm hoping they'll rally, and then we can hit the other cannon. That cannon crew is just charging forward now. They're not going to go back to the Sakers. So if these guys rally, we can knock them into that unit as well. Happy days. Job done. Yeah, let's tell this cannon to come into the fight. It's totally going to be there in time. Let's watch their banner. There we go. They're wavering. Right. Back into the other unit of artillery. And then their work here is well and truly done. My early Prussian line infantry can then win the day with the high ground held. And superior quality in numbers. There we go. They brought their cavalry back. That's fine. We've done enough damage now to neutralize the cannons. The great cavalry sacrifice. Worth it. Yeah, we've broken, that's fine. You guys aren't doing anything there. Which is a shame. But I might be able to shuffle you guys along here and fire on down. Yeah, do that. Flank them. I know you just fired, but I'm just going to tweak you guys one last time. Because we've now got them firing from all sides. Absolutely ruining these Polish troops' day. Charging blindly into the smoke. It's bold, it's brave, ultimately stupid. See them off, lads. See them off. Get a few more volleys and then we can probably just charge them all. That should break them. You can try and charge. It's not enough for you to truly shatter our lines. You guys taking a beating in the centre, though. Commonwealth Janissary banner. It's good, though, because we can stop these guys here. It halts the Polish advance for now and gives us crucial time to continue bringing our forces from the south north. Right. Let's end them with a glorious charge. Beautiful. Nice. Crushed him. Send them all in. Take them all out. It's going to be a good charge. Taste bayonet. Lovely. We'll probably do after this, just merge them all up to full strength. Pikemen are frustratingly good at holding, though, even against overwhelming numbers. Okay. No, they've just broken that. And there. Damn. I mean, to be fair here, actually, we should just be lining up and shooting them. Yeah, they've finally broken that. Nice. Destroying that pike square. Thanks for standing so still for us. You know, often don't get a chance to properly do some target practice. We lost 822. 1,770 remain. They have 229. Beautiful. Good stuff. We've got another army coming on through, but that's fine. We've halted one advance. We can rally and push the enemy back. Yeah, I was out all day, Neurosis, so I needed to get a stream done because I'm going to be away on holiday from Saturday, and there won't be a stream on Friday most likely, so need to get a couple of hours in tonight. Thanks for that, advisor. Yeah, workers still on strike here. We're trying to get things placated. But who'd have thought? War drains your coffers. Chuck in those guys. It's more. Militia. That army's going to attack there. It's a decent force as well. Okay, this army coming up here. We actually need more of. I mean, we need to get rid of those pikes, to be fair. Another unit of hussars. Yeah, so we've got 4 again. Probably for the best. We can get another one there. There we go. Was it, you know, I was thinking, like, didn't I have another full force though? Yeah, these guys here. That's good. Yeah, we can go attack them with that force. Because these guys, yep, moving to retake Silesia. So bring them all together. Yeah, we sent them out from Berlin. That's it. Demand surrender. Ooh, really? Okay, I'm going to order resolve that. What? How did 600 defeat? I just had to question what I'm drinking there because am I drunk or is that... What the heck? Order resolve? Okay, I've not been so brutally screwed over for quite some time. Wow. What in the janky AI was going on there? Right, okay, fine. I'll go attack it next turn, because even with the huge amount of losses I just took, I'll be able to take that myself. But, oh, thanks. I really wanted to have to fully replenish this army for the cost of 7,300 odd. Little cheeky what's it. I've got this army coming up, so to be fair, if it doesn't quite work out, can that army go in? Yeah, definitely not order resolving it there, am I? Oh, I mean, this... To be fair, this army... They have artillery. They don't, because I could just leave my artillery behind and I'd be able to push them back with this army. Isn't at full strength, so it'll probably be a little bit of a slog. But what do they got? Oh, it's just a load of pikes. Because then this army could just go in and take it anyway. Although, do I trust the Aurizol to finish that off for me? I mean, these guys can go in and do it. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna send these guys in here and fight because I want to use those cannons. Then we'll bring these guys up as well anyway, so that's all good. That should be repaired. We've got that battle to fight there. You guys coming up that way. Other than that, I think we are all good. I'm just going to move you up here to see if there's anything between Warsaw and Galicia and Podolia. There is not. Okay, right. Send you in here. They outnumber me because you've got so many pikes. 6 unit of pike. No, 7 units of pikes. At 300 men a pop. Your actual troops are pretty naff. And I've got cannons, so let's go blast them into oblivion. In we go. Didn't realize you were attacking Thermopylae. Yeah, gar. I think there's certainly not the worst auto resolve scupper that I've ever had. Probably be up there in like the top 10 though. That's what's everybody else's like worst auto resolve moment when they're like, I should have thought. I mean, obviously, I imagine most people just obviously save scum that. We don't know, not here. Unless we're for science checking something, we have to live with our horrible choices. That looked like a surefire thing. Apparently not. Today we learned. Never trust the AI. The robots are not your friend. Like, can we pop you up here, Isengard? Attack of Helm's Deep style on a nice little hill. And then those three, yeah, 3, 3, and 3, and then a group of 4. Cool. Right. I'll place you guys here in between the cannons. Start with. We all actually, I didn't check the line of sight along this bit, but it looks like it should be fine. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna pop you guys here. Then you're gonna be protected by the cavalry. And you guys are gonna go to the left of the cannon, and then instead of cavalry, you've got more infantry, grenadiers, which aren't grenade wielding grenadiers, which is a little bit upsetting, but that's fine. All good. Right. Let's draw them to us because we've got artillery. If in doubt, blame Jeff. Poor old Jeff. I was saying that at the start of the stream, I'm honestly so thrilled that you guys have latched on to another character that we've added into our series. As I don't think we've had such a colourful character since our Tims appearing in our Warhammer series. There must always be a Tim the Enchanter. And now, potentially, there must always be a Jeff. In a cavalry regiment. Fast forward it while they approach because we've got them under cannon fire. And wait until they get close enough for us to switch to canister, and then we can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the shredding. Jeff the Cavalry Enchanter. Certainly knows his way around a horse, although apparently not. Doesn't know his way around a bridge crossing. His only weakness, bridges. Oh, imagine if it was Jeff Bridges. The ultimate Jeff nemesis. There's always been a Jeff, it's just that he was cavalry, so he always died before he got to infamy. Oh, that's pretty apt. Yeah. Yeah. All the epic moments that Jeff could have brought to my series over the years. And only now, just now. After 16 years of me creating content, has a Jeff finally risen to prominence? Has he survived long enough to rise to prominence? Oh, that cannon shot right through those pikes was tasty. The real question is, what's the name of Jeff's horse? Oh, I feel like that's got to be something we just open to the floor. Twitch chat and YouTube comments. What's the name of Jeff's horse and why? Because obviously it's got to be as equally spectacular as the man himself. Okay, I'm gonna just send these guys over here to maybe try and harass those units there. Maybe draw the winged hussars on over. Glue. Horse, thy name is Glue. Om nom nom. Let's mash some pikes. Definitely this position here is not great. I don't think these grenadiers are actually going to see much action just because they're so far over. Kind of the same with these guys, actually. Oh! Damn! That's a pipe block chop. Oof. Call the horse Sean Bean. Jeff and his horse Sean, or his horse Bean. Kind of like the idea of the horse being just called Bean. Oh, we don't fire into them there. That'd be horrendous. Oh, the shredding! Why are you guys wearing white coats? It's like the worst possible option. How are we going to get the blood out? This next battle is brought to you by Vanish. Use code LION for 10% cleans blood out of uniforms perfectly. Every time. Bing. Just keep shredding, just keep shredding. Imagine you're happily stationed on a wall, then you hear at the last moment screams from behind you, and you realise you're about to be jumped on by a load of enemy cavalry. And you form square. That is the correct move. GG. Unfortunately, these guys did not hear the screams of their friends. These guys get munched. There we go. They're out of square. What I was waiting for. Beautiful. Love that little leap they do into the unit. The disruption from that alone. Lovely stuff. Alright, these guys are gone. We've got another unit defending on the wall back here. Gentleman Guard. Steady, steady. See them all off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take them out from the flanks. It's all looking good for now. The only units that haven't broken are the Hussars and the Gentleman Guard Irregulars. That unit we charged, and they're gone. Rest them here on the field are battered, broken, and shredded. All those shots and not a single one hit. Ah well. Charge! Skadoosh. Oh, the flurry there. Leap, jump, swipe, and land perfectly. And break the unit. That was lovely, chaps. So well coordinated. Clearly, the Jeff tactics are working. Cannon, round shot. If you wouldn't mind, please just try and shoot the winged hussars before I charge on in with my cavalry. We got a bouncer. A beautiful bouncer. Oh! That's some fresh horse burgers. Going right on Jeff's barbecue. Another volley. Oh, there we go. Only got one. Come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Enemy general is down with a massive spray of blood. Oh, boy. Oh, they've come back. Cheeky irregulars. Jammy little so-and-sos. Oh, they're broken now. So I'm not about chasing them. They can pull back. Ah, I got another unit over here. Skadoosh. Oh, good charge. Lovely charge. Yeah. Boom. We'll leave it at that. $282 lost, and we shattered an army of over 3,800. Madness. Artillery, 670 kills. Beautiful. Top work, guys. Right, I've seen them off there. We will send you guys up here because... I'm going to auto-resolve this. That looks better. Thank you. If it looks like that, then it should be fine. But if it doesn't, then we're in trouble. Right, and we've got another battle now. This one here to push these guys back. It's a decent army. Only thing I'd say we need to change out, really, the artillery. It's a bit dated. They think they can have me, do they? Again, there's a huge number of pikes. In we go. Ooh, what in the deployment gods is this? Ugh. I mean, we've got if we can draw them into this low ground here, that is a kill zone and a half. Let's try and do it. We're going to have to move forward and then set up a cannon here. The other one can sit here. But I'll probably roll it forward just a smidge. We can have some infantry along the cliff. Along the cliffs, just about, I would have thought. These are proper grenadiers, these guys, which is good. Proper grenadiers. So I'll have some of them. So the only problem here is that bit there. So actually, I might not want to move the artillery much in from here. Almost have these guys on like an angle back. And a few more of them across that way. Let's see, we can always redeploy and readjust as things go on. And then you got that one there. Have you guys over on this side. Excuse me. Have you guys over on that side. And then we've got all the hussars. Some pathfinding stuff going on there. Have them all there, and we'll have the lancers over on this side. General, chill. The problem is this, it leaves us exposed. So I'm probably going to have them covered by these guys back here if they try and come around that way. All of these guys are hidden, so we'll leave them there. Assume they're not going to press the attack, are they? Yeah, it's a nice deployment we've got, but I don't think we can... Well, no, you know what? We can, because isn't this first force basically all pikes? I could rush at them. Oh, there were some musketeers there, but if we took them out... Yeah, okay. Let's go harass them then. Maximum casualties with the cavalry. And then hopefully they'll just follow back. To where we've set this up. And if not, we'll redeploy the whole force forward. That looks alright. Looks alright. These guys up on the cliffs. It should be nice if we can get them in. Let's fast forward it. Right, what have we got here? Pikes. Oh, they're all going into squares. Perfect. That will easily show me which ones are pikes and which ones are... the musketeers. Unless they do that, and then it's a little bit more confusing. They've left them in there. That's fine, because what I'm still going to do is just harass just this one portion. It's one group over on the far flank. How is Lionheart so much better with cavalry in this Total War than others? I think Whiskey said in Twitch chat is probably closest to probably the reason for why I'm not terrible with my cavalry in this. Is that primarily I'm not using too much shock cavalry. So a lot of it is fairly kind of well-rounded cavalry that if I forget about it and it's engaged in melee, it's got reasonable survivability. They may also be staying put over here because they know they've got reinforcements coming. So that could also play into it a little bit. Because I can't charge these guys at all because I'll just get absolutely ruined. What we can do, though, is harass all of their reinforcements as they come in. Which is actually what we should be doing. 100%. Especially because they've got artillery. Here we go. Beautiful. Solid disruption. Weren't able to get a shot off. Same thing over here, but split up our forces. One to flank round. Knock that one out because the charge shock is going to wear off shortly. So we've got to follow up by flanking them. Here we go. That should finish them. And same over here, that we can go off their artillery. And more musketeers as they come in, although there's a lot of pikes in there as well. If this doesn't lead to... them advancing towards us, that's fine. We'll just move everybody forward to a new ridge line. Probably try and go along up here because it's quite open. But if we can draw them into our death trap, that'd be quite nice. Move up wide. So what's they got? Pikemen, infantry, pikes. Okay, so I can't do anything against all those pikes with my cavalry. But we can harass the pup out of these musketeers. Take out their artillery. Lovely. These guys trying to play stakes. We can get into them before the animation triggers. A few of them going into the pikes over there. We should disrupt them. Quite a few going into that pike line. We'll leave them in there though. Flank round from the other side. You're wavering because a good chunk of you got caught by that pike square. But they're not diving in to support you. Isn't that nice? Nah, these guys have gone. That's unfortunate. Hit them from the other side. They might recover, but they're really close to the red line, so we probably lost that unit, but that's fine. I'll have access to them after the battle, most likely. We have the same problem here with more pikes coming in. It's just here we can pull back, reform, and go in when that unit maneuvers better into a more optimal point for us to snipe them out. Yep. Oh, they actually rallied back. That I'm quite impressed by, actually. Wasn't really expecting them to recover, especially if it's so close to the red line there, just going off at the back. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Are they finally advancing? Yes, they are. Cool. Bring them into the death trap. Bring the cavalry back. Leave the cavalry over here, that's fine. Let's fast forward it. Ah, guys, you've shot over one another. That's my bad, leaving it on. That unit's gone. It's the weaker unit. There we go, broken them. So close to the red line, they should just disappear. Yeah, we've lost that unit, but that's fine. Nice. Solid damage. These reinforcements, though, are going to come in over here. That's alright. We can sort that out with a load of grenadiers. If they move. We'll see what these guys do here. Hopefully they're just walking into this alley of death. Oh, you are kidding me, guys. No, why did you shoot that way and shot nearly 100 of these guys to bits? Wow. No, I'm just going to have you manually firing that. But you will reload. God dang it. General's bodyguard gone. Nice. Thanks for charging to your doom and death. All these guys are around here. My worry is that they're going to flank us around here and not come into this position, so I'm going to pull these guys back. So hopefully they are forced to come down here. After all this, they, yeah, are going to just go over the top. Oh, goody. Okay, we'll redeploy that bit then. That's fine. Still tweak it into this gap. These guys aren't going to get as much of a look in, but that's fine. Maneuver it around. Forward a bit and unlimb it. You guys have all your volleys off, and then we'll just spread out just to respond to where they're going. Straight into that group, please. This should be cracking. Come on. Fire into that big old group. Come on, artillery. Oh, you're all reloading. Oh, nuts. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Light the fuses. Oh, wow. Stunning. That's one unit broken straight away. Next one's coming in. Oh boy, it's working. They actually doubled back and came back around this way. We're still fine. Fire into them there. We can maneuver the grenadiers round. Oh, that big old clump of them there. Yes, please. It's pikes. Unless we can get a shot off here from these cannons, we're in trouble. Well, I've got these guys coming, so we're going to throw grenades at them. Ooh. Pull back. Go on. Go on. Let the cannon go. Please. Come on. It'll be absolutely filthy if we can get the shot off here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Fire, 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 cannon. Oh, point blank, I don't know what they're hitting. If they're hitting anything. Oh, you threw it right on yourselves. But then we managed to get a few of them there. Pull the cannon crew back. Pop you guys out in front. That was some glorious shredding. We've got them coming in that way. Yep, see him off. Cannon, get back onto the cannons, but I'll tell them to hold, let them reload, but then hold doing anything else. Hang around that way. It's got all these pikes coming in. We'll have them shortly. It's hard to see what's left because of all the smoke. Toss. Oh, you didn't manage to do it. Oh, you did. That's impressive. He goes around to flank. Flank around with the cavalry. Charge them in. Happy days. Fall back with the cannon crew. Ideally, if we can avoid losing them, that'd be great. What? You guys just broke? It's going to be bad. Get flanked. Nice. Do it again. Go, go, go. Pull the cavalry back. If the pikes aren't formed up properly, they will break. Come on, cavalry. Disengage. You. Otherwise, that's going to happen. Which we don't want. Go, 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 go. It's a good looking charge. And yeah, it's actually paying off as well. They weren't able to engage all their pikes. But we now need to get out of there because they're going to stand fairly strong. Keep blasting away here if we can. Some more grenadiers. Charge the pikes again. Love it if we could get another grenade off, but I don't think that's going to happen. Give him one blast if we can. Here we go. Timber him back up. That's going to be it from them. Problem there is we got caught by another unit of pikes. It's going to break them. But we've just broken them there, although it has come at the cost of the Grenadiers. That's fine. Then these guys up and over. We've got more troops still coming in. Oh yeah, more pikes. That's fine. Run them in. Charge him. Go mass melee with the infantry. Into the next. That's it. That's the one. Just got obliterated there. 2 more units to go. Steady, steady. So break him with the cavalry charge. There we go. They've gone. All right. All of you guys, if we can. Use my lancers to go in against these guys. And then we just got to go after that last square. Hit him with a full volley, guys. Oh. Oh no, it's a super lob. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's insane. Okay, I have to try that again. Bring him up one last time. He was still awake and waging war. Thank you. Yeah. A late one tonight. Is it actually going to move finally? Terrible cohesion, yeah, because I've been running you guys. Their cohesion is in chaos. Get the cavalry out. The last thing we want is them being freshly piked. I'll see if I can do that extra long lob that we got them to do before. Right, here we go. Should get some of them hit. They're going to be on the move though, so we might miss. Ah, so annoying. Let me blast you. All together now. It's only so far I can send you guys against the red line unless you're just going to constantly flank, constantly move. Unless we shoot you and that'll draw you in. Chase, 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 chase. Come on, you ruddy cowards. Always the cavalry. Quick. Quick, 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 while they're in square. There we go. Grenades right into the square. That's all I've been angling for. Crush them. We'll continue just to see these guys annihilated. Stop firing. Let the Lancers finish them off. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we lost 917. With a lot of friendly fire, apparently. Yeah. So that means the cannons, they're all going to fall back there. They've got a full stack in there. It's going to be a slog, so I'm probably going to need to get you guys replenished and then go for it or wait for them to come to me. So I'll certainly see how that goes. But other than that, I think we are good to finally end the turn. It's been a very busy episode. But yeah, end the turn and then hopefully have another fresh round where we can have some more battles. But I think we'll open our next episode, going to the end turn phase, seeing what Poland does next. All in the next exciting episode. So we've been watching. I hope you've enjoyed. For the next one, take care and ciao for now.